Hello. Welcome back to Kona. Yep, we're out in the cold in the northern part of Canada. Quebec to be exact. We're looking around after being called up here and then seeing our employer murdered. So, yeah, we're not getting paid. So there's that, which kind of sucks. But maybe if we solve the murder, somebody will give us some fucking money. And also we may not die. That's a good idea. Now what is over here? Is this just a reinforced embankment, or is there something in here? Fragile. Well, I didn't fall to my death, so that's always good. Yeah, I'm gonna get a workout trudging through this thick snow. The wood lots. So basically lots of wood? Is that your rationale here? Have to be careful. I saw some wolves eating garbage, and I'm sure I'm look much tastier than garbage. Yeah, I'd rather not be this far away from the general store and the general warmth of the fire that I started. Yeah, coming down here when it was blocked off was a real bad idea. Really bad. This feels like a bad idea. I'm gonna go too far. I'm gonna get eaten by wolves, aren't I? I'd rather not get eaten by wolves. Okay, let's go back. If I wander too far, I could also, you know, freeze to death. There is the possibility of that. It looks like I'm getting cold already. The wolves can have a nice side of human popsicle. This bridge is a loading zone. Make way! Loading zone coming through! Wonder if this is still set up for me to not die out here. That'd be nice. Yay, it is! Oh, thank God. Can I sit down on the nice, somewhat nice chair? Take a log just in case. Alright, we have these weird ice sculptures. It looks like the wolves went away from them, which is odd. When I took a picture of them, there was also
Carl
glowing...
felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets.
Glowing...
And he didn't like to miss out.
Glowing deer. Glowing deer prints. Oh boy! Yeah, there's the prints. Hey, a gun! No, wolf could have done that.
Carl
Oh, you
wondered
don't think?
what the hell could that thing be? It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
Yeah, literally fossilized. What the hell?
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams. A cold, unknown dimension.
Memories?
Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp. To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out. To think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence. a cold dread grabbing at your innards. The beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me. I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow, strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the blood of its victim. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. Neither do I. Dog tags.
What could these engraved numbers mean?
739.
A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
Hopefully I get to keep this so I can remember 739, or I write it in my journal. Who is this guy? And then what, you went after them, or? Sorry, if there a bunch of wolves ran by me, I would just set up camp. Ah!
Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
A lot younger than I thought he was going to be. Okay.
That had to be the worst parking job ever.
Well,
Who was Carl to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts. Or not.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you run off the road, you might as well. Was that down before? I don't remember. And I also don't remember seeing that parked over there before. Strange. Get a bit of that wire. Yeah, I still need to fix this, so I need those pliers from somewhere. Ah! Yay, it's still going. Ah, yeah. Just like Daddy likes. Didn't get a key for here, did I? Oh, I guess I did. There's gotta be some needle-nose pliers in here. The cleanest spot in the area, if you say so. That's a file. There's something over there in there. Oh, I got one hardware. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, no time for music. How's that crinkling over here by the boxes? Maybe it's just my sanity. Hey, it's a possibility. Nice car, by the way. I like it. It's not going nowhere, but I like it. Alright. Yeah, it's got to be the wood, or the fire, rather. Sounds kind of strange. Hopefully I was smart enough to turn this off. Actually, you know what? It's not really turning the generator off, but just to be safe.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the
Just in
same
case.
time.
There we go. Okay. So it was off. I wasn't sure. Alright, well, since it looks like I got everything in the, the garage.
Explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
So did that do it? Did I do it? Did that does it? Oh, there we go. It was on the main, which the main's out. That's what time it is. Now you all know. Aha. Even if I wanted it to play, I don't. Just no. Sorry, buddy. But I'm gonna get on out of here. Give me your sweet nectar. Ah, yeah. And I don't even have to pay for the 1970s cheap-ass gas. I don't have a gas can right now. The thing is, though, I can't...
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
I do know where? Where would that be? Alright, look at my journal in here. Of course not. That'd be too difficult. $10 miles per hour. I don't think I'd go 2 miles per hour over this. Always a bad idea. Always a bad idea. Oh, I hate this bridge. We need some better infrastructure up in this bitch. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Might as well look around. I'm wondering if this was a ranger station. It's a clinic. Okay, fair enough. Might as well tell the living doctor. Doctor! Oh, fuck me.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
If only that would work. Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. Be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Jesus Christ, but what about here? Did you leave a... Of course you didn't. My inventory is file. The wolves are just eating all our precious garbage. Ooh, I'll take that. Apparently, my inventory is not full. More duct tape. You can never have too much duct tape. Have you been gone for a while? Because you'd think that thing would be full of wood. Please use the other door. I mean, I can't because you didn't leave your key. Oh, you did. Why'd you put it in the mailbox?
In spite of Dr. Beaupré's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Well, I mean, you can only do what you got with the things that you got. Oh, yeah. The fire starter. Isabelle Beaupré. Beaupré? I said. Wonder if his wife was a sewer. Hell.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Okay. Attached wire with magnet. What? What? There's a lock in there for some reason. Fill up a bottle. Well, I can't.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict.
I mean, it's to save
Within
you
these
from pain.
miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Okay. My nightmare. Are you saying you may be overweight, sir? The doctor is apparently fascinated by history, aren't we all? Earth don't Looks so big from here. No, it doesn't. Store in a cool, dry place with a constant temperature, they said. I mean, it's always cold, so kind of a constant temperature. Yeah, we'll take that. I'm gonna need to store the stuff in the...
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Good to know.
A chamber pot.
I wasn't trying to look at the damn chamber pot. Shut up.
Inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Glad I took a picture. It'll last longer. Communist Manifesto.
A Communist Manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
Because he was a communist sympathizer, perhaps? I mean, they do exist. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. Free man and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman. In a word, oppressor and oppressed. Stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight. Why would I say now hidden, now open? That makes no sense. A fight that each time ended either in a revolutionary reconstitution of society at large or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epochs of history, we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradation of social rank. In ancient Rome, we have partitions, knights, plebeians, slaves. In the Middle Ages, feudal lords, vassals, guildmasters, journeymen, apprentices, serfs. In almost all of these classes, again, subordinate gradations. Okay. And your point? I never did quite catch her name. Men called her Laura. Lori? Lori, sure. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The men who'd found her like this, they said. I doubt it. In a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. The whole thing sickens me. That's disgusting.
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock.
I mean...
Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border?
Could be.
Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
Yeah, when I'm getting paid, it's my special. Potatoes! And carrots. You know, you're not going to talk about the onions.
The injured could be recognized by the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbromen, smudged all over their injuries.
What?
The injured could be recognized by the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbromen, smudged all over their injuries.
What? Also, what? Okay. Well, we're done here. Actually, before we leave, let's look at our map while we're here in the nice and warm. Oh, this is going to be nice and handy. There's the old rosary just behind us down the street. So we'll go around here until we get to La Mole. I'm assuming these are houses. Hopefully they're not filled with people that want to shoot me, because that would suck. Alright, well, let's go dump everything we can into the truck.
Great care had to be taken searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
You mean how dirty it was? And how I keep leaving my truck on, which is going to be horrible in sooner rather than later? I'm gonna keep the revolver on me. Because you never know. Take one of each. Okay, that doesn't even do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the revolver on me just in case. Alright, we'll just continue down the road. And away we go! Out into the white unknown. I don't think I'm gonna step out while I'm still driving. That's not gonna happen. This truck is a beast, by the way. Still operating in this temperature. Yeah. Ooh. No, I don't like how it almost goes off the road, though. What'd you? How'd you? Who'd you? That could have been bad. Alright. So I'm wondering, once I start a fire somewhere, if it just keeps going. If that's the case, it'll be a lot easier to come back and search places. God, it is so snowy. Rosary's house. Rosary's house. This person's house. It seems like their fire's still on. Hopefully they can lend us a hand. Knock knock! What'd you?
Oh, mon bonhomme.
Hi!
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, l'étrange?
Almost died. Can I come in? I'm gonna close the door. It's cold out there.
Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retentisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça roule dans
That's fair, but
J'ai ma
look
carabine
before
au
you
bout
shoot,
du doigt,
please.
Et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche.
Maybe you shouldn't have a gun.
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que
Caribou?
tu voudras parmi mes guenilles.
Oh, so you need some alcohol and... Do you mind if I look around? Or are you just gonna shoot me?
Vois-tu le livre, là? C'est le Wendigo.
Wendigo!
Ouais, le Wendigo. Un guerrier qui devient un loup pour se venger de sa grosse peine. Et...
Okay. Tales and Legends, page 1! There was a time when hate waged war. It doesn't still. Our hunters could decimate the great wolves who had taken our children. Our warriors could snap the necks of the cowards who had reached for our supplies. The deafening sound of rock and bone breaking was enough to satiate the hate, and the rivers of blood would express our remorse and apologies. You saying I have small feet? Thank you. And apologies. Thus was balance maintained. Then came the whites. The legend of the Wendigo dates back to a time before what anyone but the tallest tree could remember. A time of great cold and great aspirations, when the ships came and spewed men in their fire cannon, plagues, and spinelessness.
Oyez, 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 y a un petit gars d'écarté dans ma maison.
I can see that. Balance broke forever. The dead were piling up on ancestral lands. Too many bodies covered in moss. Too much blood spilled on our stone. Our bone-breaking hate did not suffice any longer. Jesus Christ.
Gomme-moi la belle Rose.
Sweet Rose
Le
Lapin.
sur le mercredi des cendres. C'est-tu pas effrayant, cette histoire-là?
Sure.
Gomme-moi la belle
No,
Rose.
so I can't read it. Gotcha.
Qui se donne au yard sur le mercredi des cendres. C'est-tu pas effrayant, cette histoire-là?
Ew.
Ben oui, une couche. Tu peux-tu tout faire en même temps, toi?
I mean, we all got problems, dude. I've been there. Mind if I look through all of your stuff? You should just put everything outside. That's what I do in the wintertime.
Hey, la Corriveau.
I mean, not here, but when I'm camping.
La Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris. Squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Damn. Do you mind if I take the matches? I mean, I already did, but I might as well ask, right? I'm just gonna go through all your stuff. Do not shoot me. Empty bottle.
T'apparence que mon caribou tarde.
I'll find it when I find it, alright? I just have to take everything you own before I could do that. And pot.
C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
You think garlic's good when it's old? If you say so.
Mon beau bonnet du beau temps. Puis ma ceinture. Où est-ce que je
Where you put your
glissais mon
flask, huh?
Le monde tournait plus rond quand on s'habillait tout de même.
Okay. Well, I'll see if I can find you some alcohol. You, Oh, wait, what's this?
Dans mon temps, c'était comme sur l'image. On était vrais, fiers, forts, puis on avait le
Jesus Christ. This guy an old soldier?
Ah, la belle pétarade. En 17 que c'était.
Kaiser
Et le
still
Kaiser,
remembers you.
Il se souvient de moi avec
Soldier.
ma belle carabine.
Gotcha.
Bang, bang, que je lui disais. Bang,
Yeah,
bang,
you
bang. Ah,
got...
le bon temps.
No, you should not have a gun. You really shouldn't. Have fun!
Tu m'amènes un bon galon, Caribou, puis on devient amis.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Que ça.
Muttering old man. I don't like crazy people muttering. It's just selling them and talk to themselves because nobody else would talk to them. What? What? I didn't say anything. Did you say something? Is the alcohol in this barrel? Because I can't tap it. I can't tap it. You got all the way over here. Garbage, of course. Feistada. Huh. Oh, well. This is just a little dock over here. Nope. Not a dock.
There, Carl had fed his
Blind?
mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
What? I'm gonna take a log. I mean, you're probably gonna try to shoot me anyway, so... Screw you? Alright. Nothing I need in here. Alright, let's go to the next place. I should drive right through his house. It really doesn't want me to go any further. Okay. Yeah, 19-point turn here, and we should be good. There we go. Back on the road. Next house. Only 2 more houses on this road. Should look out for things on the side of the road. You know, traffic coming at me as well. Oh, I got some more of that strange ice. Let's see what we got. Hey, it's got footsteps going out into the dead of winter. What a fucking surprise. Oh, I see one over there. Is this a cave? Is there a Sasquatch in here? The icy cover! Not necessarily afraid of wolves, I just have a very, 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 very healthy respect for them.
The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else.
Okay,
It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped.
Getting out, I'm getting out,
Carl
I'm getting
needed
out.
to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
And we know how to get that. That's not good. Can I turn on the heater in my truck? I actually don't know if that works. So, we can't stop here. Gotcha.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
I I'm even leaving. Alright. Well, that was a bust. Anyways, before I freeze to death, I think I'll leave it here. But anyways, hope you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. This has been Boylag, signing off.